We live in a strange time. The Muslim Ummah reads the Quran, yet so few truly live by its guidance. They think it's enough to recite without understanding. But the Quran was not revealed to be chanted mindlessly. It was sent to shape the mindset of a true servant of Allah. It is not just letters. It's a divine way of thinking. Not just verses, but a living framework for life. And that is the greatest tragedy of our age. Because when Muslims stop understanding the Quran, their minds become open for the Dajjal system to take over. Look around you. The Dajjal himself has not yet appeared, but his hands and feet already move across the world. They've built a false Furqan, a man-made criterion between right and wrong. In politics, they say, sovereignty belongs to the people, not to Allah. In law, they judge by majority opinion, not revelation. In economics, they worship interest and speculation, while mocking zakat and justice. In education, they glorify logic without soul, knowledge without faith, brilliance without submission to Allah. In culture, they teach people to love themselves more than their creator. And in society, they replace modesty with freedom, mannerisms with trends, and morality with personal choice. And millions of Muslims live under these false Furqans, still reading the Quran, yet never letting it lead their way. But the Prophet ﷺ warned us long ago, among the trials of the Dajjal is that he will bring something appearing as paradise and hell. But what he calls paradise is in fact hell, and what he calls hell is in fact paradise. And today the world has become exactly that. Sins look like progress, and obedience to Islam looks like backwardness. Riba looks like modern finance. Zuhud looks like laziness. Unveiling looks like freedom, and hijab looks like oppression. So what's the solution? The Prophet ﷺ gave it to us clearly. Whoever lives to see the time of the Dajjal, let him recite the opening verses of Surah Al-Kahf. Because Surah Al-Kahf trains the eyes of your heart to see that what looks like fire may actually be water, and what looks like water may actually be fire. But that inner sight has faded from too many hearts. So wake up, O Muslims. Start learning the meanings of the Quran. Don't just teach your children to recite. Teach them to understand. Send them to Quran-based schools, not just to institutions that produce diplomas without faith. Study pure Tawheed. Recognize the many faces of modern shirk, the subtle worship of systems, money, trends, and status. Learn to see the difference between the Furqan from Allah and the false Furqan, crafted by human desire. Because the Quran was not revealed to be recited only, but to be followed. Not to be memorized only, but to be lived. And whoever holds firmly to Al-Furqan will never be deceived by the false Furqan of this world. And we have revealed to you the book and truth, confirming what was before it, and as a critique